Hola amigos de YouTube, en esta ocasión les traigo la noticia del día, que es el Essential Phone del creador de Android, Rubin. Esta persona trabajó con Google y luego renunció, y en esta ocasión está trayéndole al mundo un nuevo terminal con Android que se llamará Essential Phone. Este teléfono tiene todas las especificaciones de un gama alta. Se lo voy a mostrar en esta página, que le voy a dejar el link abajo. Como pueden ver, va a tener el color verdecito con oro y negro, que se ve muy bien. El color blanco con negro, el color gris con negro y el color negro, ¿verdad?, por delante y negro por detrás. Su construcción es en titanio. La parte de los bordes a la vuelta redonda es titanio. La parte de atrás es cerámica. Y el cristal del frente es Gorilla Glass 5. Miren ahí el celular. Como ven, en la parte superior va a tener la cámara frontal sin marcos o con poco de marco, ¿verdad? Como es el caso del S8, S8 Plus, el G6, el Xiaomi Mi Mix y por ahí una variedad de celulares que van a salir con este tipo de cristal y este tipo de frontales. La pantalla va a ser de 5.7. Vamos a ver las especificaciones aquí. Como les dije, el nombre del modelo se va a llamar Essential PH1. Los materiales del cuerpo va a ser titanio y la parte de atrás cerámica. Y el cristal Gorilla Glass 5 va a tener una altura de 141.5 milímetros, el ancho 71.1 milímetros, del grosor 7.8 miligramos y el peso menos de 185 gramos. La pantalla va a ser una pantalla 2K. Vemos el aspecto de radio 19:10. Ahí vemos la pantalla, va a ser 5.71 pulgadas. La brillantez 500 nits. Si vemos todas las especificaciones, va a tener 4 micrófonos con cancelación de ruido. Las bocinas van a ser, ¿verdad?, de audio fuerte, con bocinas que van a tener un sonido fuerte. Va a tener una doble cámara de 13 megapíxeles en la parte trasera. En monocromo, que va a grabar los blanco y negro y la de color. La apertura del lente va a ser de 1.85, 1.8. Esto ayuda a cuando se toman fotos con poca luz, ¿verdad?, tenga más apertura y coja más luz del ambiente y las fotos salgan con más detalles. Va a grabar videos 4K en 30 frames por segundo, 1080p en 60 frames por segundo o 720p en 120 frames por segundo. La cámara frontal va a ser de 8 megapíxeles con una apertura de 2.2, de 2.20, 2.2. También va a grabar videos 4K de la misma manera que las cámaras de la parte trasera. La batería va a ser de 3040 miliamperios. Va a tener fast charging, ¿verdad? Vía USB tipo C. La memoria va a ser de 4 GB de RAM. El almacenamiento de 128 GB. Con, ¿verdad?, el UFS 2.1. Va a traer Bluetooth 5.0 como el Galaxy S8. Tiene NFC. Va a tener todas las bandas, ¿verdad?, de todas las partes del mundo. Viene con, obviamente, con Android, ya que es el creador de Android. Y viene con el Snapdragon 835 con una velocidad de 2.45 GHz. El quad-core, 4 núcleos de él van a venir a 2.45 y 4 núcleos van a ser a 1.9 GHz. 64 bits y el procesador, como todos conocemos, de 10 nanómetros. La GPU de Adreno 540 y, como les mostré, el cargador va a ser tipo C. Además que va a traer unos tipos de conexión con 2 pins que van en la parte trasera, que ahí se le puede añadir una cámara 360 o el cargador para cargarlo inalámbricamente. Es estilo modular, parecido a lo que se intentó hacer con el Moto Z Force y Moto Z. Este también tiene para añadirle accesorios extras. Pueden ver aquí en la foto. El precio está en $699. Ahí lo tienen. Se puede reservar solamente por el momento en Estados Unidos con un valor de $699. En la caja va a venir el teléfono PH1, el cargador tipo C, el cable tipo C y el adapter de tipo C a 3.5, ya que no tiene jack 3.5. También le incluyen entonces el adapter y va a tener un fast charger de 27 watts, que creo que va a cargar esa batería a las millas por la cantidad de watts que tiene el cargador. Ahora les voy a dejar próximamente un video de Andy Rubin, el creador de Android, ¿verdad?, en una conferencia que dio en 2017, para que vean el celular, la presentación, ¿verdad?, ya con el celular en vivo, y cómo él explica cómo se ajusta la cámara 360, que es bien fácil. Solamente se pone en la parte trasera y tiene un imán y ella misma pega al celular y ya empieza la función de cámara 360. Le voy a dejar el video ahora después de esta presentación para que lo vean con detenimiento. Y aparte le voy a dejar la página de Essential en el link para que entonces también puedan ver el celular como tal en su página. Muchas gracias por la atención y manténganse en el canal para nuevos videos. Muchas gracias, los dejo con la presentación de Andy Rubin.
So this is the Essential phone, and I'm just going to go and unlock it here so everybody can kind of get a shot of it in the audience, and we're also projecting it. And what you'll see is it has some unique attributes to it. Obviously, the screen is pretty much as full of a screen as you can get. And what this is this is a 5.65 or 5.7 inch screen diagonal in a normal phone form factor.
Normal meaning what? The kind that would have a 4.7 or something?
Exactly. So when you lose this forehead and you minimize the chin, which is the direction the industry is going, obviously, you have more display and less wasted space, right?
And it means that it's more comfortable to hold a big screen phone in your hand.
And it's a phablet in a phone form factor, so you no longer have to make the choice, do I want a phone or
Okay, but that's what Samsung just did as well.
That's right, the whole industry.
And the rumor is that's what Apple's going to do.
Sure, and LG did it with the G6. Yeah. So this isn't rocket science, it's technology evolution. One of the things that we did here in this area up here, we put the front-facing camera, which is an 8-megapixel camera, we put it behind the LCD, which is unusual because the device is relatively thin. It's kind of industry spec for its thickness. There's no camera bumps, so we had to design the optics and the camera module specifically for this phone. There's a lot of custom design stuff to make this happen. The phone itself is, if we could zoom in here a little bit, it's kind of hard to see because we have a high contrast background, but this is, I believe, the first cell phone that's made out of titanium. And the reason we did this is you saw it in the front when we have these kind of minimized borders. If I were to mill the phone out of a block of aluminum, I would have to mill the
which is what
the unibody.
What the Samsung and Apple phones are made out of.
Most of the industry does it. Yeah. Yep. If I were to mill that so narrow to allow this kind of edge-to-edge display, it would bend in my pocket when I sit on it, right? So titanium is very strong. It's very lightweight. So if you know how to handle that material, you can achieve this.
It's used in jet fighters and.
It's literally an aerospace technology. So
what about the back?
The back is ceramic. And the cool thing about ceramic, it looks completely different than anything you've ever seen. It's a mirror-like finish, and we also have a matte version. You'll see that on Essential.com's website. It's RF transparent. Ceramic's RF transparent. So I don't have to have those kind of Band-Aid antenna lines that you've seen populating these phones. It allows me to do a lot of cool stuff with my accessory bus and other things, and it feels really good to the touch. It feels like a different kind of material. It doesn't feel like glass. It doesn't. Yeah. It doesn't feel like
it's kind of like a combination of metal and glass in a funny way, to my touch at least.
Yeah.
So you mentioned the accessory bus.
Yep.
So far, I'm letting you do a commercial, but that's not going to last for long.
I'm just showing you my device, dude.
Talk to me. This is the accessory bus, right? These two pins.
Yep. So you'll see these two pins here. Well, look. I mean, the story is pretty simple. I was actually traveling in Korea. This is way back right when I left Google. And I was staying at a nice hotel, and I had jet lag. And I woke up at 3 in the morning, and I turned in bed, and on the nightstand next to me was like a Bose speaker system with a 30-pin iPod connector on it, right? And nobody has anything that actually plugs into that anymore. There are no.
Well, if you have an old iPhone or
an iPod, yes. But somebody at Four Seasons made the buying decision that every room at this hotel should have one of these things, right? So, it's not a huge aha, but connectors are dumb. Connectors of any kind are dumb. They should all go away. The industry needs to figure out how to make them go away. This is our kind of 1.0.
Wait, but you have a connector on the bottom.
Of course we have a connector. Yeah, there's a USB-C connector on the bottom.
Which is the new trend in that.
So what's stopping us from making all connectors wireless? Your earphones are wireless.
Yeah.
You can wirelessly charge, right? So at what point can we just make everything wireless is the question. So building a device that has some of those ideas built into it, incorporating a normal port during this transition, including the wireless technology, that's a success.
Now you say this is wireless, but it looks physical. It looks like just two.
Yep, those are alignment pins. So when you mount an accessory on it, it's yes, it's a magnetic accessory bus. There's a very, very near field 60 gigahertz RF chip embedded in there. And what that gives you is it gives you wireless USB 3.0.
Oh, so the pins just hold the accessory there, but
they provide power.
But the electronic connection is actually
wireless.
Yep,
it's USB 3.0. So it's 10 gigabits.
But it doesn't have a
gigabits
port. There's no port.
That's right. That's right. But it's identical to this as far as the software is concerned.
Okay.
So
the first accessory you have.
Well, so it's interesting, right? If you look at what some of the competitors are doing in the industry with their modular phones. Moto's an example. The Moto Mods is a great product. Those things clip on the entire phone, which means they kind of painted themselves in the corner where they can't design a different form factor phone and allow the consumer to take their accessories with them into the future. So one of the ideas here is to allow us to kind of, being entirely wireless, allows us to relatively future-proof what we do in the next phone design. We might decide to put it down here, we might decide to put it here. I can radically change the industrial design of the phone in the future, right? And have some notion of the consumer being able to take their investment that they made in accessories for this phone.
You can make the phone
and move
a
it
cylinder,
to the next one.
as long
Correct.
as you could.
Correct. And for example, the home device that we're going to talk about soon uses the same technology.
Okay.
So you could take a camera that you put on this and also put it on the home device, for example. Or you could take memory expansion that you
So it's almost like a hardware API sort of thing, or it's a hook.
It's USB.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's USB, wireless USB.
But expressed in a different way.
Correct. It's a physical design.
So what's your first accessory for it?
So, one of the things that I thought a lot about at Playground is we have investments in augmented reality, we have investments in virtual reality, and there's really no user-generated content for virtual reality. It's just starting to happen. You can buy these 360-degree cameras. Samsung has a nice one. You have to charge them. They have their own battery. They, hook into your Wi-Fi network. But you want to be able to take it to a concert, right? And the best way to do that is to mate it with your phone. So what we did, I'm going to pull out another device here. There's a white one as well. And this one, by the way, has the matte finish on it. So
yes, I can verify that this is matte.
Yeah. So maybe we can get the camera on that so you can see it's not a reflective surface. So there's other designs, obviously. So what I'll do is I'll take out what I think I can honestly. Sorry, I should wear those cargo pants or something that have all the pockets. This, I think, is the world's smallest high-quality 360-degree camera. The great thing about mating this to the phone is your uplink, so this doesn't need Wi-Fi. The phone is your battery. It's providing power to the accessories. So I can really minimize what's in the accessory itself and make it in a form factor that users might want to bring to a concert or bring with them on their daily life. And all you do is pop it on like that. It powers up from the phone, and then all of a sudden you're taking 360-degree video.
You don't have to install an app?
No installing the app. So it knows and communicates what it is, and if you don't have the app on your phone, it'll go grab it.
Does it disable the internal camera?
It does not disable the internal camera. You can have 5 cameras running in this phone if you want to. This is a 4K after stitching, so I'm going to try to, if you can kind of get the screen here with the camera there. There we go. So, normal camera as I move the phone, but when was the last time you could do this, right, with your phone camera? So, there we are. There I am, and there's my best friend Walt right there, right? So, it's selfie cam and all built into one camera, right? So it's 360 degrees. So it's, the smallest thing you could imagine. And if you buy it with the phone, it's like $50 because I don't need a battery. I don't need Wi-Fi, right? I just need like an image sensor and a USB host. The phone is on the website today for $699.
Okay.
So it's a fully spec'd phone. It has, Qualcomm's latest and greatest. It has 128 gigs of memory. So it's a high spec.
Doesn't have any craplets or bloatware on it?
Well, I mean, as none from me, and I'm fighting every day. My job, I view, is this is a very pro-consumer brand, right? So one of the reasons I started this company is because I would go into a store and I wasn't happy with any of